My name is Dr. Jennifer Riria. I'm the President and CEO of Eco Network Africa and the patron of Democracy Trust Fund. We are here this afternoon because we belong here in the sense that we have real investment in this county, the Jennifer Riria Hub. You have seen it in Nakuru and you know where it is in the town. As a result of carrying out business in that the hub at the Jennifer Riria Hub, we have come to work very closely with our clients, with our tenants who are there, and we are joining hands in touching lives. We are a catalyst for development as enough. And we believe in touching lives through people who are working on the ground. We are working with other development partners on the ground here and others who are not here. We need to think all the time of bringing everyone along. These children today, we brought here a mobile laboratory lab. You know, this new education, CBC, whatever it's called these days, I don't know, it changes every month. But whatever it is what we are doing with our children, and they need to learn science. They are supposed to need to learn science like any other child in any other school. And we felt that this school, children with disabilities must not be left behind. So we are taking a lead in telling the community, in telling all of you, and telling the communities in the county today, please join hands. Let's support the less fortunate. Like the school here, we are partnered with some of the tenants at the Jennifer Riria Hub to be able to come here. We are partnered with Malaysian Embassy to come here to be able to deliver this laboratory here so that the kids can practically see what it means to be able to do some tests, because they're supposed to answer examinations without experience of seeing anything. That's why we are here today. At the same time, we were marking over 40 years of working in this country as Eco Network Africa Foundation, which has grown from nothing to a national and regional and now international institution, working with families, with families through the mothers of and women in this country, reaching over 3 million women, really touching lives. So this is where we are here today. Give thanks, and as we give thanks, we think we also need to give thanks by connecting with the less fortunate. That's why we are here in this school today.
What is your experience with the children?
These children are very happy children. They are children like any other child. They are children like any other children. They just need to be loved and to be given what other children get. They don't need to be left out because they are deaf. They don't hear. No, they are children like any other children. My experience is they are lovely children. They just need to be taken along like other children.
Can you give us details of what you have donated today? Maybe?
Today we have donated a laboratory equipment that it will benefit a lot the grade 7, grade 8 and grade 9, although the other children also looking at it, and if they are guided nicely, they will begin getting to understand what it is. It's an equipment. In this country, most of schools in the rural areas and poor urban areas do not have laboratory labs. Yet they are supposed to compete with all the other schools in examinations. And you know examinations are very important in this country for moving children on. So it's very important. That's one. We have also come to give a message that the girl child is facing a lot of challenges in this country today. The girl child does lose a quarter of her school time because of menstruation. During a menstruation period times, she doesn't go to school. She sits home until it's over, sometimes a week, sometimes 3 days, those who are lucky, and it's shorter. We have given the girls supply of health kit, which includes sanitary pads and soap and underwear to keep her healthy and to keep her coming to school. Dropout rate among girls is high in this country, so we do need to address it. And the girls missing that equipment I'm talking about leads on to another very immoral practice. We call it sex for pants, where they are being misused by anybody who wants, so that they can buy them sanitary towels, so that they can come to school. That's why we have come here, and we have called on male folk, fathers, uncles, brothers, to realize this menstrual period is just a natural occurrence. God created it. So we all need to understand it's something that we need to handle and handle sensitively. Thank you.
What is your plan maybe for the year and for the future?
For the school?
And for the organization?
For the school, the organization will continue. We have introduced today a new concept here of science clubs, where children are put in science clubs to learn science concepts, and it's part and parcel of what we are doing here. So we'll continue with the school. If you're asking about the future of ENAF, it's large, it's big, and God is in it. We plan to extend our services, our experiences to the rest of East Africa and Africa, reach other women in Africa with the other programs that we implement. We have very many programs that we work on. We work on women leadership, politics for women. We also deal with, program, the Girl Excel, like the one I've just been talking about. We have peace and security programs that we work with, and we would like other women to deal with. We also have, what else have I left, Kakara? We have financial inclusion, very important. We have financial inclusion where we think that financial inclusion is an entry point to solving other problems. It is not the only thing. In fact, we are known as enough for financial inclusion. So we'll try and move with all that to the other regions to explain to the other places where we go, what is it we do, what are we supposed to achieve. What I've said about CBE is that teachers need to be trained. You don't introduce a program and get the teachers to learn through trial and error. That should be done. And then also, at the same time, allocation to make sure that all the schools, if you are saying CBE is supposed to have a very serious science component, then equip the schools and equip the schools equitably, whether they are in town, whether they are in the village, in the villages, equip the schools. And the allocation, I've said again, and I want to say this, the allocation to schools must be respected, timely, and in whatever quantities they're supposed to. It's real. Femicide is a serious problem in this country. And in actual fact, it should be taken seriously to a level of national disaster. If you are losing a woman, a girl, every day, every week we have a woman dying, we have a girl dying, the boyfriend has killed her, the husband has sliced her. Here in Nakuru, 2 days ago, whatever, a man has killed his wife for nothing. She came from work, she wants to sit down. Let me sit a minute, then I can look after you, darling. And he kills her. I mean, there is something mental that is not doing well in this country. It is not about the law, it's about us as Kenyans. What is our ethical standing when it comes to life? So I think that we have a serious problem. Women need to look after themselves. Women need to begin speaking, because killing does not start with one day. It's a process. You're abused, you keep quiet. So it's very important that women stand out and speak it out. It's also very important that these security systems, when they are called to act on these issues, they should act. They don't take it, oh, it's your boyfriend, oh, it's a love affair. That's not right. So I think it's a serious issue, and we do need to deal with it.
My name is Caroline Nyansikera. I'm a teacher here, teaching in grade 1. But for us to have this mobile laboratory, being the first school, I want to feel very proud that Ngala School for the Deaf is going to be the very first school in Nakuru County to have a mobile laboratory. And I want to assure you that all other schools are going to come here for benchmarking, and that will be our joy, because we'll feel important being less fortunate but having what is important for other schools. By mobile laboratory, I mean it is not stagnant. It's not in a room. It's not something we had to build. It's something that is portable. We get a well-wisher to give us a room in the school, build another room. We will move it comfortably to that room and use it. It can be, it's very convenient. It can be moved from one place to another. Or it would have cost us a fortune. Being a school like ours, we are the only HI school in Nakuru County. And so far, we are not remembered that much. We are not remembered. So occasionally, we have to fight east-west tooth nail for our learners to get what they need to get. For example, a Matters laboratory, we want to thank God that we already had a high school next to us. Ngala Secondary School is next to us. So when we began these STEM subjects, first, before we got our own laboratory, we were using the secondary school laboratory. So we had to move our learners to the secondary section and bring them back. We had to move them there occasionally. There's not enough equipment. There's not enough material they're supposed to use, then move them back. But now we have our own mobile laboratory. They are going to come for us.
Tell us the capacity, how many students you have, and who will mostly benefit from this mobile lab?
Our school is made of over 200 and around 20 learners. And those who are going to benefit squarely are the JS learners. They're the ones who have longed to have this equipment. They have longed to touch what a Bunsen burner is. They have longed to see the water system without it being from a tank that they are used to. They are really going to benefit. Having it just close to them, tangible, with us, gas with us, burners with us. We have got the lab. The other challenges are teacher retooling. We really need retooling because, for example, the STEM subject for a HI learner is a bit taxing. For us to get the correct signs, for us to get signs for each and every material used in the lab, we need a little more retooling. Other than retooling, we need more portable labs like that with more equipment, which can be taken to other JS classes other than grade 9. But grade 9 are going to benefit perfectly.